What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prizepicks NBA player props first look video for this Saturday slate today. Welcome into the channel if you haven't tuned in already. I'm going to be giving you guys 5 picks to get you winning some money over there on Prizepicks today. If you haven't signed up for Prizepicks, go ahead and do so, guys. It's a player prop site where you can pick things like the over-under on players' points, assists, rebounds, fantasy points, etc., and win some money. I'm going to be giving out picks every single day on the channel. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive a 100% instant match deposit up to $100. Guys, you can also get that instant match deposit by clicking on my referral link down below in the description. But easiest way, just use that promo code KJK DFS. And let's reflect on yesterday, guys. Pretty solid day overall. I would say. We went 3-1 overall on the channel. We went Luka Doncic over 8.5 assists. He went out there and put up 15. That was nice. We went with the Joel Embiid over 11.5 rebounds. He went up there and put up 13. Hit that. James Harden ended up getting scratched, so he was a DNP. We went with the over 8.5 assists. That obviously didn't come true because he didn't play. Kyrie Irving went with the over 24.5 points. The Brooklyn Nets got absolutely destroyed without James Harden, so he only put up 15. Had a bad shooting night. That was a little bit unfortunate, but we crushed the Jarrett Allen over as well, over 15.5 points. I talked about how he burned us last time out. And you got another great matchup taking on that Charlotte Hornets squad, so I really like going back to the well, and certainly paid off. So 3-1 on the video yesterday. Hopefully you tuned in and locked in some of those picks and won some money. And if you didn't, no worries, because we're coming to you live with another one today. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it. If you enjoyed the content at any point throughout this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. You don't miss when I go live. And let's get into it, guys. Let's get into the picks. So first on the list, we're going to be heading over to the LA Lakers New York Knicks game, and we're going to be taking a look at an Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis's rebounds specifically. Comes in with a 9.5 rebound prop. Last 2 times out, he's put up 15 and 17 rebounds, with there being no LeBron James in the equation, them really not wanting to run a lot of Dwight Howard and DeAndre Jordan in their rotation as well. We've seen Anthony Davis just go in a complete takeover mode overall for this offense. His usage has gone up in an extreme manner, but also the rebounds have been phenomenal. He's put up 15 and 17 rebounds the last 2 times out. Only downside, I guess you could say, in this game is that it is a pretty slow-paced game. Only a 213.5 over-under with a 2-point spread in favor of the LA Lakers. But I tend to think that means might be a lot of bricks being thrown up by the New York Knicks. So I think the rebounding opportunity might still be there. Well, not might, it will be there. And fact of the matter, like I said, the way they're running these rotations right now, Anthony Davis is getting the majority of the minutes at the center position. Guys like Dwight Howard, DeAndre Jordan, they're really not wanting to run too many minutes. So I do like the over Anthony Davis 9.5 rebounds. That's going to be the first pick on this Prizepicks video today. Second pick I got on my list here is going to be Wendell Carter Jr. Orlando taking on Memphis. This is going to be a pretty fast up-tempo game, and we're going to be sticking on the rebounds tab and going to the 9.5 rebounds. I like the over for Wendell Carter Jr. on the 9.5 rebound prop tonight. This game comes in with a 223.5 over-under, 7.5 point spread in favor of the Memphis Grizzlies. So, once again, fast-paced game. And Wendell Carter Jr., last couple times out, has seen his minutes really ramp up. So I'm liking this. Last time out, put up 18 rebounds over his last 5. He's averaging 12 rebounds a game. They've got his line at a 9.5 rebound prop here. So I do like going the over on Wendell Carter Jr. 9.5 rebounds. So that's going to be my second pick for this Prizepicks video today. Third pick I have on the list, we're going to be heading over to the Washington-Phoenix game. Washington continues to be without Bradley Beal. So what does that mean? That means that's going to be a big bump up in usage to a Kyle Kuzma. And they've got Kyle Kuzma's line set at 19.5 points. We've seen him the last 3 go out there and put up 30, 25, 24 without Bradley Beal. I think the scoring continues to, really flourish with there being no Bradley Beal. The usage is going to be way up. They've only got him at a 19.5 line. He's passed that very easily the last 3 times out with 30, 25, and 24. And I think that's a mistake on Prizepicks' part, having that low of a line. It's a 7.5 point spread in favor of Phoenix, so this blowout always scares you a little bit. But the fact of the matter is, even if it does turn into a blowout, I honestly think that Kyle Kuzma can go out there and drop 20 points throughout 3 quarters. So I do like going with the Kyle Kuzma over 19.5 points on this first look video. That is pick number 3. Pick number 4, we're going to be headed right back to that Orlando-Memphis game, and we're going to be going with some more rebounds. And this pick is a little bit negatively correlated to the Wendell Carter pick, I will say. But Mo Bamba, 6.5 rebounds, just seems too low for me. On average, he's put up 7.6 over the last 5, similar to a Wendell Carter, averaging well over that for rebounds on the season. And then when you're factoring in the opponent against the Washington Wizards, they do have a bunch of bigs that they like to rotate through the rotation. They have Daniel Gafford, Montrezl Harrell, Thomas Bryant, all guys that they're going to be rotating through, so they practically have a big on the floor at all times. And for that reason, I think it's going to force the Magic to kind of go a little bit bigger with Wendell Carter, Mo Bamba, a few more minutes than they typically might play. And the fact of the matter is, once again, just the line seems too low to me. 6.5 rebounds. Looking at my projection model, I've got Mo Bamba projected for 8.31 rebounds. So I would gladly jump all over that. We talked about Wendell Carter. I've got him projected for 9.9 rebounds. So like I said, while they are a little bit negatively correlated, Mo Bamba's line is low enough to where, they can definitely both still get you there. It's not like Mo Bamba's at a 9.5 line as well. So I do like the over on both of those guys. Going to be rocking with the Mo Bamba over 6.5 rebounds for my 4th pick. And lastly, we're going to be heading right back to that Washington squad. I talked about the increased usage with there being, no Bradley Beal for the points for Kyle Kuzma. I really like that. Another guy that's going to get a bump up in usage is going to be Spencer Dinwiddie, though. They've got him at 13.5 points, but the one that I'm wanting to be targeting is his assists. You can see his points over the last 5. He's still only averaging 8 points. Not really too confident in his scoring, so what I'm going to be targeting is the assist props. Heading over here, he's at 6.5 assists. Over his last 5, he's been averaging 6.4 assists over the last 2 without Bradley Beal. You can see 10 and 9 assists, and I think he's able to keep that rolling tonight. So I'm going to be rolling with the over 6.5 assists for Spencer Dinwiddie. And those are my 5 picks for this Prizepicks first look video, guys. Looking to go 5-0. Pretty good day yesterday, 3-1. That one DNP kind of cost us the ability to go 4-1 or 5-0, but I'm looking to keep it going. We've been doing pretty good on these Prizepicks videos. If you haven't signed up for Prizepicks already, do so using that promo code KJK DFS. And if you haven't signed up for the premium content package, I do offer a premium content package over here on Patreon, guys. Pulling that up here on the screen so that you can see what it has to offer. But a lot of good stuff. You're going to get access to my core plays, my top Prizepicks picks on the slate for every night. You get access to my projections, player stats, team stats, play context stats, all stuff that can really help you when picking your Prizepicks picks. I'm going to have projections that break down from a positional aspect, which teams are good against which positions, which teams are allowing the most offensive rebounds, which teams are allowing the most defensive rebounds, advanced player statistics, so you can see which players are grabbing the most rebounds on their team. One of my favorite things to be looking at when I'm picking my Prizepicks picks is the percentage of blocks, steals, rebounds, etc. that certain players are grabbing on my sheets. Breaks it down. It's all color coded. You can see some of the top leaders in the league. Makes it very easy on you to do so. So yeah, guys, I'm going to bounce out of here. I appreciate you tuning into this video today. Wish you all the best of luck on your Prizepicks picks tonight. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. And we will see you in the next one.